Hello YouTube! Time for a video again. This one's going to be a quick one. Well, hopefully it'll be a quick one. I said that last time, didn't I? But I got some superheroes watch my videos. My regulars will know what I mean about the superhero. Anyway, these are the Jaguars. I just want to do a little bit of an update on what I've been doing. Now, if I was a proper YouTuber, well, a vlogger, is that what they call them? Vloggers. I'm an old fossil, I am. I'm getting past my sell-by date, and my children say, "Oh, Dad, old people and technology don't go together." So I'm not very good at vlogging and updates and all this lot. I should film things as it goes along. But I've done a few changes this week. And I've got some new Jaguars. Got some new Jaguars to show you. And also, my regulars will know I had a tank full of small Jags that were pairing up. Well, I traded those for some another Parachromus species. New fish in the fish room. Anyway, I said this was going to be a quick one, so I'm already waffling already, ain't I? So let's give these a bit of a feed, and we'll move on. This is me male. He's my favourite male at the moment. He's about 13 inches, I'd say he is. Anyway, let's get some food in. Right, I'm going to start by chucking some prawns in. There's the female got one. The male's got one. Yeah, so I've chucked the prawns in. Yeah, so I've got miles too many Jaguars. My local fish store, Boston Aquatics. So if you're listening, a thumbs up for those guys that work there. Well, they called me and said someone's dropped a pair of Jaguars in. A breeding pair of Jaguars. Are you interested in them? Well, I thought, I always like all these sort of fish, like. So I went down and had a look, and I thought they're bigger, slightly bigger than the ones I've already had. So I thought I can't give this a miss, can I? They wanted peanuts for them. So I decided to take the new pair of Jaguars and sell all my small ones to make room for my new addition in the fish room. Anyway, I'll just give them some pellets, then we'll move on. Look at the new Jaguars and look at the new additions in the fish room. Right, here we go. A big handful of pellets. The female's having them and the male's he's looking up at. Anyway, what was we talking about? Yeah, I had loads of Jags. I've already got this pair. I had 5, from people that follow my channel that already know, I had 5 young ones growing on nicely. They got to about 5 inches. And then my local fish store, Boston Aquatics, phoned me up and said we'd like someone to take these Jags on. Someone dropped them off. Someone who can give them a good home. And we've thought about you. So I can't resist a new fish, can you? So I've taken these new Jags on and sold the little ones and replaced them with some nice, exciting, more posh Jags. Posh Jags. Let's get out there. I'm waffling. I'm waffling again. Look at him. He loves his pellets and he loves his treats. You've got to be careful. If you give him too many treats, they'll screw the nose up at pellets. Right, we'll go out into our fish room and have a look at the new ones. Right, this is my new Jags. The Jags that I picked up from Boston Aquatics. That's the male. And that's the female. They're doing quite well, actually. Because I always find if you buy I call it a second-hand fish. I like raising my own fish. But when you buy a second-hand fish, That sounds silly, doesn't it? A second-hand fish. But when you buy second-hand fish, someone else has raised it. You don't know what they've been feeding them on, do you? I've had big adult fish. When you move them, they've not eaten for, well, like 3 or 4 weeks or so. Where's the male gone? I think I'm frightening them now. But these are settling in quite nicely. But they look for little crumbs. They're looking for little crumbs on the gravel. But that is not my, that's not the way I feed my fish. So I've got to readapt this fish to feeding on prawns, mussels, pellets, and so on. Can you see her? Don't mess about with crumbs. That's for Coriodoras. Little catfish. Anyway, I'm going to put some pellets in here, but they'll probably ignore them. I need to train these fish. It's like you need to train your fish to feed how you want them to feed. But not just how you want them to feed, but how they should be feeding. A big predator fish, like a Jaguar Cichlid, does not want to be eating little crumbs off the floor. Let's put some. I'll put some prawn in, but I bet you any money they'll screw the nose up at it. So here we go. Couple of bits of prawn. Let's say, look, he took it in. Oh God, that's a little dove eye feeder fish. What was in here from ages ago. Anyway, see, like they're not interested in that, was they? Come on. I'll try. I can't film this forever because it'll be too boring. But we'll stick another prawn in. There's the prawn. Look, he'll take it in, out, in, out. There's something what he's never seen before. If you snooze, you lose, mate. I'll tell you what, if you snooze, you lose. There's a little toveye in here from a previous... Well, what I used to keep in here a long time ago. Anyway, the little toveye in there. If you snooze, you lose. So, she's still looking for crumbs on the bottom of the tank. Bog off, mate. You don't want crumbs. You want some meat inside you. Anyway, that's why I said when I buy second-hand fish, sometimes it's better. He's having a look. Go on, get it, boy. Get it. You know you want it. You know you want it. Get it. Yes, I'm getting fish what other people have brought up. The ones I sold on earlier, they would eat anything. All live food, dried food, pellets, the lot. Anyway, I'm going on this video. I said this was going to be a quickie, but it's going on too long. And she's still looking for crumbs on the bottom of the tank. The previous owner probably fed them on bloody flakes. And maybe should have kept to my other little jags. Anyway, I traded them and I got some new fish in the fish room. Posh jags, as I call them. Right, these are the little guys what I've replaced. I sold the 5 or 6 inch Jaguars on, and these are the little guys I replaced them with. These are Freddies or yellow jackets, Parachromis. I'm going to get this one round my neck, ain't I? Parachromis Frederici or whatever it's called. So like I get all the posh names. I get it round my neck. I do. Anyway, these are Freddies or yellow jackets. When they get big, they look beautiful. I think the females and that look like a bumblebee. I've actually had these before on my earlier videos, but I thought there was red tiger motos. I was missold them. So you're like, think, well, they're red. I was sold them as red tiger motos, and you take the seller's word for it, don't you? But as you get more experience, you can tell the difference. So these are red tiger motos. I class these as like posh Jags, not red tiger. I just made a mistake then. These are yellow jackets, Freddies. I've got red tiger motos as well, so I'll show you them. Yeah, so these are the red tiger motos, and they're doing nicely. So like I've got, they're only about inch and a half, and the Freddies are as well. So we've got two lots of posh Jaguars. But at least you can keep these in a smaller aquarium, because they don't get quite as big as a Jaguar or a Doveye, but they're equally, well, at this size they're very timid and shy, but they're equally as aggressive and interactive and that when they grow. Anyway, I'm waffling on too much, like I always do. Do I waffle on? See that green terror? That's another thing what I did this week. He's been moved on. He was in a little tiny tank on his own, but I needed that tank to put some of my umbi fry in. Anyway, I better move on and get on with this one, because I'm waffling on again. Right, it's time to wrap this video up. I love my Parachroma species. They all come from the Doveys. Like, everybody loves the Dovey, don't they? This is Wolfie. He's a 20-incher. Look at his knuckle hump. He's got a long, predatory, long snout with big teeth in it and a big knuckle hump. But I can't get back and do a good video on these. But all my regulars will know Mr. and Mrs. Wolfie. So I love me Parachromas. We've got me Freddies. We've got me red tiger motos. We've got Mr. and Mrs. Wolfie, who I've had for years, and we've also got red Dovey, which I'll show on another video. Then pretty new in the hobby. Anyway, I'm waffling on too much. Like, I want people to tell me, do I waffle on too much? Are my videos good or crap? I get thumbs downs on them. And I think, why do I get a thumbs down? Because you shit woods. That's why you get a thumbs down. Look at Wolfie's teeth. Right, it's time to wrap this video up. Yeah, this is Botoxomaniac. And the my female Dovey. But don't you think when a male Dovey gets absolutely full grown, mine's not full grown, but when they grow, don't you think they get the same body shape as a red devil? Oh, I do. Anyway, I've got to stop now, haven't I? Waffling on too much. So thank you for watching. Thank you for my subscribers. Until next time, a happy fish keeping to you all. Thank you.